to read you a quote. This is very provocative. I am sorry for doing this, but I want to read a quote. I wrote it down. And I want you to guess who wrote this quote. No matter how much a Jew identifies with the nation among which he lives, even if he wears the clothes of that country and speaks its language, even if he appears to practice its customs and culture, he remains a Jew. Who say that? Hillel, Rabbi Akiva, the Rebbe? You know who wrote that? Adolf Hitler. That is a quote from my camp. Adolf Hitler knew more about what is Judaism than many people. He knew that doesn't matter if you are Orthodox or if you are secular, doesn't matter if you are Republican or if you are a Democrat, doesn't matter if you believe, if you are Zionist, if we believe in Israel or you are pro-Hamas, God forbid us. If the mama is Jewish or he converts to Judaism, is a Jewish person. Of course, I am taking it out of context. Adolf Hitler wrote it as an explanation and as a tool to say we have to go for all of them. But for us should be a reminder of the essence of Judaism. So I don't want to do it so long. We have a beautiful opportunity and unique opportunity that we never had, at least in my entire life. I am 41 years old, and I'm pretty sure the people who is older than me never saw this situation also, which is all the eyes in the world are looking at Israel. We are 0.2% of the world, and everyone is looking what Bibi will say, what the IDF will do, what the rabbis will say, what every Jewish person who has a microphone or a social media account will say. So it's a beautiful opportunity, and I think it's an opportunity to share truth and to talk real and to don't confuse ourselves with the noise, to do what a Jewish person is meant to do. We were put here to be a light within the nations. We are people who has bring so many good things to the world. If you look in technology, there are Jewish people. If you look in economy, there are Jewish people. If you look in the church system, there are Jewish people. If you even look at your calendar, you might discover that the first commandment that God, Baruch Hashem, gave to the Jewish people when after the 10 Commandments, after the Mount Sinai, was make a calendar for yourself. 6 days you will work, 1 day you will rest, Shabbat. Which means that even the calendar is a Jewish tool that is pretty useful in the world. So we should remember that we, the Jewish people, are blessed people with a huge opportunity to bring light, awareness, goodness into the world, and we should be focusing on that. And remembering that Hashem is in charge. The 2 words, emunah and bitachon. Probably all of you know it, but let me translate it. Emunah is to believe in God. Bitachon is to trust in God. And while believing in God or not is pretty easy, trusting God is not that easy. Because every time we worry too much, we are doing idolatry and we are not trusting in God. Every time we get upset, we are doing idolatry and we are not trusting God. Every time we are fighting because this political party or that political party or the fight should be done like this or the other. Be careful. Big chances that we are doing idolatry and forgetting that the bitajón, the trust in God, to know who is in charge. So, I was talking with one of my rabbis 2 days ago, because in my community we had a fight because I share some political views. And my rabbi told me, Shalom Bait, more important than your opinions is to look for Shalom. Shalom is peace, for peace. And that peace is achievable, and I'm not talking about, I am not talking about the war. I believe in IDF and I believe in our government, do what you have to do. I'm talking about the peace in our communities, the peace in our political parties, the peace with our husband, our wife, our children, our friends. That peace. So this is it.